The octopus, Earth's alien of the deep. If you were to imagine the ultimate life form designed for survival, stealth, and intelligence, you might end up sketching something that looks suspiciously like an octopus. With their fluid bodies, alien-like appearance, and astonishing abilities, octopuses stand as one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth. These cephalopods seem to bend the very rules of biology, making scientists and ocean explorers alike wonder, are we staring at an animal or a glimpse of something extraterrestrial? Three hearts and blue blood. Let's start with their circulatory system, because it's nothing short of remarkable. Octopuses don't just have one heart, they have three. Two hearts push blood through the gills, while the third pumps it around the body. But here's the kicker. The main heart stops beating when the animal swims. This unique adaptation conserves energy and explains why octopuses often prefer crawling to swimming. And their blood? It isn't red like ours. It's a striking blue, thanks to a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin. While hemoglobin, the iron-based pigment in our blood, fails in cold, low-oxygen environments, hemocyanin thrives. This allows octopuses to thrive in deep, chilly waters where oxygen is scarce. It's like nature engineered them with an alien circulatory system tailored for extreme survival. Masters of the mind. Now, intelligence. Octopuses are widely considered the geniuses of the invertebrate world. They have around 500 million neurons, comparable to some small mammals. But unlike most animals, their brains are distributed. Two-thirds of these neurons live in their arms. This means each arm is almost semi-autonomous, able to taste, touch, and even problem-solve on its own. An octopus can send one arm to explore a crevice, another to test the texture of sand, and yet another to unscrew a jar lid, all at the same time. It's like having 8 highly skilled assistants working in perfect coordination. And the stories of their cleverness are legendary. Octopuses have been seen escaping aquariums at night, crawling across the floor, raiding fish tanks for food, and then returning to their own enclosures as though nothing happened. Others have been observed collecting coconut shells or discarded bottles to use as portable shelters, one of the few documented cases of tool use in the ocean. The art of disguise. But what truly sets them apart is their camouflage. If nature ever invented invisibility cloaks, octopuses were the first to wear them. In a blink, they can transform their skin color, texture, and even body shape to melt into their surroundings. This is possible thanks to 3 types of skin cells. Chromatophores, which expand or contract to reveal colors like red, yellow, and brown. Iridophores, which reflect light to create shimmering blues and greens. Leucophores, which act like mirrors, scattering surrounding light for even more convincing disguises. Together, these cells let an octopus disappear into coral, imitate a rock, or become nearly invisible in open sand. Some species can even produce moving patterns across their skin, like a digital billboard, to confuse predators or signal to mates. Body without limits. Without bones, octopuses are essentially liquid muscle. This means they can squeeze through any hole larger than their beak, the only hard part of their body. In aquariums, they've been caught slipping through tiny filter pipes or drain holes, vanishing in minutes. It's no wonder sailors once believed octopuses could appear and disappear like sea spirits. And should they be attacked, octopuses have another defense: ink. But this isn't just a simple smokescreen. Their ink contains melanin and tyrosinase, which irritates the predator's eyes and dulls their sense of smell, disorienting them long enough for the octopus to escape. If that still isn't enough, they have a final trick: self-amputation. If grabbed, an octopus can detach an arm, which continues to writhe and distract the predator while the octopus slips away. Over time, the lost arm grows back, fully functional. Life, death, and legacy. For all their brilliance, octopuses live tragically short lives. Most species survive just 1 or 2 years. After mating, males often die within months, while females make the ultimate sacrifice. Once a female lays thousands of eggs, she devotes herself entirely to guarding them, never eating, never leaving, slowly starving as she fans them with fresh water until they hatch. Her final act is to ensure her young have the best chance of survival. It's a dramatic cycle of life and death, but it has worked for millions of years. Octopuses have been on Earth for over 300 million years, far older than dinosaurs. a family of marvels. There are more than 300 known species of octopus, each with its own astonishing adaptations. The tiny pygmy octopus can hide inside a seashell, while the colossal giant Pacific octopus can weigh over 70 kilograms and stretch its arms nearly 5 meters long. The blanket octopus drapes itself in flowing membranes like a living cloak, and the mimic octopus can impersonate venomous animals, transforming into the shape of a lionfish, flatfish, or even a sea snake to scare away predators. Others display surprising behaviors. Some species walk on two arms across the seafloor like stilted bipeds, while the algae octopus camouflages itself so well among seaweed that divers often swim right past without noticing. The alien among us. With their distributed intelligence, regenerating arms, shape-shifting bodies, and blue blood, octopuses truly challenge our definition of what an animal can be. They are problem solvers, escape artists, and survivors that push the boundaries of evolution. It's no wonder some scientists have half-jokingly suggested octopuses feel like aliens that crash-landed on Earth. While that may just be poetic speculation, one thing is certain. These incredible creatures prove that nature is more imaginative and more astonishing than anything we could invent. So next time you look out at the ocean, remember, somewhere down there, in a reef or trench, an octopus might be watching you back, and it might already be planning its next great escape.